Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, by way of Marshall, Big.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Crusher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A rocking shot by Big. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be...
He falls victim. Wow! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Get on your feet.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Crusher's punch didn't come close. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Crusher's feeling great. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Good block by Big. Right to the head with that right. Big's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
And he returns on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Final 10 seconds. A stabbing right hand comes in by Big. Crusher's work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question, and that is in his mind, in his heart.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. Brings the hook that time.
Keep working the jab. There you go.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Brilliant counter punch by Big. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. A headshot blocked. Big scoring with that right hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Big. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Crusher's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
A sound combination by Crusher. Big's got to deal with a cut cheek. And that does it for this. He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Where you want to be.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. Crusher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Big's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. Solid right by Big. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, what would you recommend? Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Big's just being scored. Oh, he is stunned. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Hurry,
5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Big jacked up by an uppercut.
Head movement, head movement.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Back to the body.
Scored well up top. Big's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Come on, kid, focus.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Big.
Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, if the second half isn't going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Big. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Accurate with a straight left. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep moving. Gotta be, see those come in.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here.
Keep moving. Keep
He
moving.
scores with the jab.
Keep pushing.
Big's right hand scores well that time. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good work defensively by Crusher. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And we come to the end out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Crusher's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Nice 1-2 by Crusher. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Body. Head body.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Big. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Crusher's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Crusher's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and it's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
The combination punching now scoring well by Big. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid.
He scored well after being hit himself. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round here. Able to show you his blocking ability. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Big. Big's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Crusher. Crusher's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making the adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets. Place that's not moving, down to the body.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Big. Right to the belt line. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Scored well with that straight left. He missed with that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
5, 6, 7, 8, let's go. 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Big's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Crusher shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it?